Here are the list of Philadelphia 76ers' latest lineup with the leader of head coach Nick Nurse. One-time NBA champion as head coach. Reggie Jackson, 34 years old. Position guard, height 6'2". 2011 24th pick overall. 13 years experience as a pro. Previous season average he played in Denver Nuggets with 10.2 points per game, 1.9 rebounds per game, 3.8 assists per game, with 43.1 field goal percentage. Ricky Council, 23 years old. Position, guard, height 6'6". Went undrafted on 2023. Previous season average, he played 32 games with 5.4 points per game, 1.4 rebounds per game, with 48.2 field goal percentage. Eric Gordon, 35 years old. Position, guard, height 6'3", 2008 7th pick overall. 16 years experience as a pro. Previous season average, he played 68 games in Phoenix Suns with 11 points per game, 1.8 rebounds per game, 2 assists per game, with 44.3 field goal percentage. The rising star, Tyrese Maxey, 23 years old. Position, guard, height 6'2", 2020 21st pick overall. 4 years experience as a pro. Previous season average, he played 70 games with 25.9 points per game, 3.7 rebounds per game, 6.2 assists per game, with 45 field goal percentage. Kyle Lowry, 38 years old. Position, guard, height 6'0", 2006 24th pick overall. 18 years experience as a pro. Previous season average, he played 60 games with 8.1 points per game, 3.2 rebounds per game, 4.2 assists per game, with 43.2 field goal percentage. Kelly Oubre Jr., 28 years old. Position, guard or forward. Height, 6'7", 2015 15th pick overall. 9 years experience as a pro. Previous season average, he played 68 games with 15.4 points per game, 5 rebounds per game, 1.5 assists per game, with 44.1 field goal percentage. KJ Martin, 24 years old. Position, forward. Height 6'6", 2020th 52nd pick overall. 4 years experience as a pro. Previous season average, he played 60 games with 3.7 points per game, 2.2 rebounds per game, in 12.4 minutes per game, with 53.6 field goal percentage. Paul George, 34 years old. Position, forward. Height, 6'8", 2010, 10th pick overall. 14 years experience as a pro. Previous season average, he played 74 games in Los Angeles Clippers with 22.6 points per game, 5.2 rebounds per game, 3.5 assists per game, with 47.1 field goal percentage. Caleb Martin, 28 years old. Position, forward. Height, 6'5". Martin went undrafted on 2019. 4 years experience as a pro. Previous season average, he played 64 games in Miami Heat with 10 points per game, 4.4 rebounds per game, 2.2 assists per game, with 43.1 field goal percentage. Yabusele, 28 years old. Position, forward. Height, 6'8", 2016, 16th pick overall. Previous season average, he played 41 games in Boston Celtics. Year 2018 to 2019 season, with 2.3 points per game, 1.3 rebounds per game, in 6.1 minutes per game. Joel Embiid, 30 years old. Position, center. Height, 7'0", 2014, 3rd pick overall. 8 years experience as a pro. Previous season average, he played 39 games only because of his torn meniscus injury, with his double-double stats: 34.7 points per game, 11 rebounds per game, 5.6 assists per game, with 52.9 field goal percentage. Andre Drummond, 31 years old, position, center, height, 6'11", 2012, 9th pick overall, 12 years experience as a pro. Previous season average, he played 79 games in Chicago Bulls, with 8.4 points per game, 9 rebounds per game, in 17.1 minutes per game, with 55.6 field goal percentage. Jeff Dowtin Jr., 27 years old, position, guard, height, 6'3". Dowtin went undrafted on 2020, 3 years experience as a pro. Jeff signed a two-way contract. Previous season average, he played 12 games in Philadelphia, 76 series, in 11 minutes per game with 4.3 points per game, 1.7 rebounds per game, 2.3 assists per game, with 55.6 field goal percentage. And here are the list of Philadelphia 76ers rookies. Jared McCain, 20 years old, position, guard, height, 6'3", 2024, 16th pick overall Summer League average, in 24.5 minutes per game with 13.2 points per game, 5.2 rebounds per game, 2.2 assists per game. Adem Bona, 21 years old, position, forward, height, 6'10", 2024, 41st pick, overall Summer League average, in 21 minutes per game, with 5.8 points per game, 5 rebounds per game,